Alright, that's my Yoda, and those are my Casio boxes in the background there. So I'm gonna tilt the camera down. There we go. Alright, and I will start with the ones closest to me. And by closest to me, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with this one. Okay. So this one here is basically the first Casio I ever got. And it was a gift from my mom. This one in particular wasn't, but it... Ooh, am I not recording? Yo, yes I am. Alright, this one in particular wasn't, but I got this from my mom. It's my Casio calculator, and I love this watch, and it was what started my love of Casios. I wore one of these all throughout the 80s. I wore it while I was in the Navy, and it was started my love of Casio calculators. And then I have a rather extensive Casio calculator collection. Let me move Yoda out of the way there. Alright, so I have this one, and I have the resin matching one, and then I have all of these. I have them in every color. The Casio 53, the Back to the Future watches, and if you follow me on Instagram, as I get to 1,000 followers, I will go ahead and give away one of these Casio 53 CA53Ws. Alright, Back to the Future watch. I'm going to give one away. I actually have it right here. Right here. With box and papers. Alright, so let me put those back. Alright, this is the black one, the blue one, the red one, the green one, and the white one. Alright, then we'll go on to my world timers, and I have several variations of the world timer. These are the Casio Royales. Alright, there we go. The Casio Royales. And I have these world timers. There we go. And then I have this very odd world timer. That is a bit of an Anti-Digi, almost a G-Shock, not quite. And it's a big chunky watch, and it's a world timer. It also stores phone numbers, so it's a data bank, has 10-year battery. One of my favorites is rose gold, like that one. Alright, now we get to my Duros, and we start with the blue Duro, and we'll get into the original Duro and the gilded Duro. Alright, and I gotta slide the box a little to be able to reach the G-Shocks, which to some people are the core of a Casio collection. I have this watch, which Jody hates, the Mission Impossible watch, a watch I got. This is another watch that this is a rebuy, but I got the original one in the 90s during my Mission Impossible craze, which I still am kind of nuts about Mission Impossible. Still a big fan. Of course, the classic square, the 5600. No collection is complete without it. Alright. Then I have here another 5600, but the darker one with the red background. I don't know the exact number of this, but I love this square. I wear those two together all the time. And then I have my DW6900. Love this watch. It's also a Mission Impossible watch, for those of you that don't know. Then I have this one, which is great. And I have this one, which is reminiscent of the Neo Tokyos in terms of the design, but it's got those darkened faces, so you can't really tell. They don't really look as the numbers aren't as clear. This is another Anti-Digi G-Shock, and then this G-Shock, which has a step tracker and connects to the phone, and I just wanted to see what that phone app was like. It has Bluetooth and connects to my Android phone, and it's a step tracker, but I wear a smartwatch a lot, so I don't really use this one as much, but it's definitely a good watch for when I don't want to set the time and I just kind of want to move along. Alright, so that's one box of G-Shocks, of Casios. Alright, now I'm going to reach over here and get this other box. Alright, everything's moving everywhere. Alright, I'm new to this, guys, so have patience. This box contains the classic F91W. If you're a Casio collector and you don't have one of these, then you are not collecting Casios, buddy. Alright, that is the OG. Alright, and then you have the gold version of that one. And then what a lot of people dubbed as the replacement for the F91W. I don't think it is, but it's a good watch nonetheless. Then you have what I like to call a Casio Explorer. It is one of those great looking watches, great looking Casios that looks kind of like the Explorer, and it's just a nice little watch. Bracelet's kind of comfortable, and I have a very hairy bracelet. Oh, let's do the wristwatch check now, I guess. I am wearing the Omega Speedmaster on this wrist, and on this one I am wearing the Samsung Galaxy S watch, the Galaxy 3, I think, and it's got a Facer NASA Facer NASA face on it. Alright, so now I'm going to run through all these. There you go. It is a lot of these retro ones, which are very chic now and in style. I believe some of these have the old lighting. Some of these have that illuminator, which is awesome. Alright, the electroluminescence. And We got the goldies. Alright. And then we've got this bad boy right here. And then this is a Casio that not too many people know about. It's kind of in those retro style, but it has two actual diamonds. Two real diamonds. That's natural diamonds. So you got a Casio with natural diamonds. They're chips, but it's cute. The blinged out one. Alright, so I'm going to put these away. And I'm going through these really fast, guys, because... Alright. These here, as those of you that know Casio know, they make watches in all price ranges. And these here are some of my favorites. This is my Edifice collection. This one here is tough solar. It syncs with the phone. It has world time functions. Has, you know, stopwatch function and such. This is a straight chronograph Edifice, and that one has a sapphire crystal on it. So let's get these up close. All right. This one has an actually decent bracelet on it too. It's not horribly bad. The Edifice are a nice line of Casio watches. They're a little bit upscale from the other ones you saw, except for the G-Shocks maybe. Those are, this one has a sapphire crystal. I apologize about the lighting. I'm going to get better lighting relatively soon, actually. It's on its way. So, let's flip the camera back and let's talk about what you just saw.